So I've dropped my kids today at the swimming class and I went on my Zone 2 brisk walk along the canal, and I was thinking about such thing as changing opinions in the media sphere. I've noticed that sometimes, actually quite often, when a YouTube blogger or a media persona change their opinion, people perceive that with quite a negative vibe, as if this is some no-no that should never happen. But if we look at the broader picture, if we think about how our world and science evolve, we're learning new things constantly. We're learning them about the new things and also about the old things. We start to understand the processes we've known about for years differently. We probably know more, we know deeper. And of course, the bloggers, the media persona that are learning, that are actually developing and evolving along with evolving science, change their opinion. Something they thought 5-10 years ago is backed by different evidence right now and has completely different scientific background right now. So I actually perceive the fact that the YouTube blogger or a media persona changes their opinion as the sign of them being prone to evolution and actually caring about their viewers and listeners and delivering the most up-to-date information to them. For me, I can give you two examples where I've changed my mind quite significantly. First is regarding the RDA for protein. When I was going through my lifestyle medicine certification program back in 2022, the ACLM framework is milling constantly about 0.8 grams per kilogram per day as the necessary and actually as the maximum amount of protein. And thus we end up with something like 56 grams or 64 grams per day. However, this is based on the studies that are actually not meant to be extrapolated on the whole general population. This is even less true for the aging population, which have less ability to recycle amino acids, which have more anabolic resistance and actually need much more protein. So in the course of time, I've changed from the person who was suggesting 0.8 grams per kilo per day as acceptable to the person who's suggesting 1.6 grams per kilo per day and even towards 2 and 2.2 as appropriate. So that just reflects my learning and my better understanding of the subject as the subject evolves or as I evolve along with it.